No, not for hip hop. Hip hop niggas, no. Stop.
No.
You gotta redefine what it is. No. Listen, when I was 15, I wish a 50-year-old nigga would come and tell me about hip hop.
But it's different though.
Whoa, what I just say? It's different. It's not the same.
40 is young. All the good shit. All the people.
40 is young because you're young. I have a 19-year-old son. I got a 16-year-old son. Right. He be saying it was old people there. They was like 40.
But they're young though.
I'm just saying. Hip hop is not just 40-year-old niggas. It's 16-year-old niggas, 13-year-old niggas. So you gotta think about it all. And when you think about 13 and 14, 15 teenage hip hop niggas, 40 is old.
That's true.
Yeah. Be proud of your age. Don't stop saying it's not. It is old. You're old.
No.
When you was 15,
you older. You heard the cat Joy Badass, right?
Listen.
There's a whole plethora of cats coming like that.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm telling you, I'm 42 years old.
Right.
My mama's 62 years old. When I get 62 years old, and I'm gonna still be saying 62 ain't old. I'm hip hop. But that's what I'm saying now.
But the older you get,
that's what you're gonna be saying.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying I have a 19-year-old son, 16-year-old son. When we talk about age and how old things are, they think 26 is old.
Exactly. I mean, I agree.
But the older you get, the closer in age you get with somebody else.
Hip hop. You can't just say a 40-year-old conversation with hip hop.
No, can I say what I want to say?
Hell yeah.
So here we go. All I'm saying is that the good fertile shit was put out by all the people who now are like 40.
That's not true. I be listening to fertile shit. Chance the
No,
rapper.
I'm just saying.
Chance the rapper, new rapper out of Chicago. He's dope.
There's good stuff out. There's good stuff out.
Not cat from that reality show. That cat Chance.
Chance.
He look like Snoop Dogg.
Kinda. He's dope.
He's been on MTV.
No, there's good stuff out.
He's the one.
I'm not saying that, but you're a little more sensitive because you're in the industry, so you're a little more sensitive.
I'm not in the industry.
Well, okay, you're making music.
No, I'm not in the industry.
Okay, well you declare yourself.
I'm from Compton, California.
I'm not declaring it for you. I can't declare.
Industry is like somebody that do industry shit. I'm a street nigga that make rap music.
Okay.
I'm not into that shit. I ain't in rap pages and shorts.
Well, you're producing art. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, the source ain't no source no more, yo.
Art don't mean that I'm in the mix.
Okay.
I don't like being in the mix because I don't like what the mix is. Okay. So I don't want to be in that shit.
Okay, I get that.
I'm like the anti-rap.
I get that. I do get that.
I'm the anti-industry.
I get that.
Right.
I respect that.
The industry and shit.
But what I'm saying is that for me, because I've been out of loop for a long ass time, all I do is work.
That's why you think you're not old. If you stayed in the loop and you seen how hip hop changed,
I'm not old.
And if you stayed in the loop and you see, look, I seen Eminem when he was unsigned hype.
Right.
He's retired now. I'm just saying. I seen shit in hip hop. I seen Pac used to be alive. I used to be, Pac. Yeah, Biggie. That shit is gone. That shit, dude. Them niggas been dead like 10, 15 years.
The energy's gone.
We are old. There's nothing wrong. Now, first of all, niggas need to stop saying that you're not. You are, and embrace it. Because by saying you're old, that means I can give wisdom to the niggas that ain't old.
No.
I've lived this shit. I've brought babies on this shit, so I am old. It's nothing wrong with being old. You cannot have done hip hop for 20 years and not be old.
No.
Argument is dead. I can't even argue with you.
I know,
anything you do for 20 years, you've done that shit for
it's relative because
it's relative.
Somebody
I disagree.
Dude.
I'm
42 years old. I've been making music for hip hop for 20 years. That's a long time.
No, I don't disagree.
That's a career.
I just don't use. Maybe it's a matter of semantics. I can't accept old.
That's why I say everybody.
Well, she's thinking of old like with a cane.
No, she's old because she's 40 and she don't want to say she's old.
I'm not 40.
Listen.
I'm not 40.
Listen. I'm
33.
The average life expectancy of an
black
American
male,
is 70 years old. So I'm 40. I'm past half the way. You're old. I'm not even having this argument because I'm not trying to convince you. I already know.
No, I'm not trying to convince you.
I'm old. If a nigga if a 20-year-old nigga come out and say old ass rappers, he's not talking about niggas that are 30 and 35.
Right.
He's talking about niggas that are 40 and over.
But I don't disagree with that.
And that's the argument I'm having.
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm
talking about rappers. When I was 20, there's no 40-year-old nigga telling me anything about rap. You're old. I don't give a fuck. I'm 20 years old. Don't tell me about your old rap man shit.
But you got
retirement.
You've got your definition, and I've got my definition.
No, I'm saying when we was in the club, I've been a hip hopper since forever. When I was in the club, when I was 20, 21, 25, 28, when you seen 30, 40-year-old niggas, you're like, what the niggas doing in the club? Niggas need to be at home with their kids.
Put my damn light out in this shit, yo. Fuck.
I do that. I was totally into my
You ain't even got bills when you 20.
Right.
So when you a 40-year-old, you got bills.
Yeah, you still depend. You still dependent until you're 25.
No, you didn't always have bills. You didn't have no bills until after you was 18. And it's rappers that are making records that are 15 years old that don't. They're talking about you're not old. You're 40 years old. It's rappers that are 15.
Oh, I did have bills when I was in my 20s.
Chief is 17 years old.
I had my first house when I was 25.
Chief is 17 years old. I have a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old. I'm old enough to be his daddy. I'm old. And
I'm not old.
And long as whenever you look at your parents, however old your parents are, you're old if you're the age of somebody's parents.
That's your bubble. That's not mine.
No, that's reality. And you can be in denial if you want to,
That's
but
your
it is what it
bubble.
is. It is what it is. You're going to be the same person that when you get to 50, you be like, 50's the new 20.
No, I don't do that. No.
There's nothing wrong with being old.
No, I didn't. Did I say that? I didn't. No, I didn't do that. All I said was it's not old to me.
About it. So what's old to you? Perfect question.
You know what? I don't even want to answer
It's biological though.
It's gonna sound
biological.
cliche.
This is my sister, man.
What's old?
You know what? I won't
old?
answer it because it's gonna sound cliche, so I won't even say it.
Old is.
And
listen. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You can have a brand new 2013 whatever you want. You drive that shit to Las Vegas,
and that
cross
shit can
country,
get old real quick.
Real quick.
Okay,
you can have a
it's the wear and tear.
65
you can have the shit that I had that was old, but it was low mileage. The shit was maintained,
but it's still an old car.
It was always detailed,
classic,
and it was not old. It was never old.
It's the wear and tear you put in your body. Yeah,
vintage, antique, classic. These are all synonymous with things that are old. You can't be classic, vintage, or antique and be young. It's an oxymoron. You cannot be. So if Pharcyde is classic, if Pharcyde is that, you're old, nigga.
But old has a negative connotation.
I don't care. That's their problem. It's
anyway,
not, it doesn't. You know what?
I'm not old. Yoda is
old. Yoda is old.
Yeah.
Niggas jock Yoda because of all his wisdom and shit.
Right.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is old.
People associate wisdom with old.
Exactly.
Right.
It's nothing. It's all on how you rock your old.
But there's some people who are old as hell, and they gotta come back to this earth though too.
Listen, I'm 42 years old.
Right.
I'm older than 20-year-old niggas. I had no problem with niggas saying I'm old. I look good though. This Bikram and this fake vegetarian lifestyle was doing me handsomely.
What fake vegetarian lifestyle?
I said vegetarian lifestyle.
Hey, get up on some of that Rishi.
And my Bikram yoga is doing me well.
How long you been doing yoga for?
I'm a vegetarian and I practice Bikram yoga.
How long you been doing yoga for?
I've been a vegetarian since my first son was born, who's 19 years old.
We were raised my sister. We were raised vegans. Raised vegans. She's vegetarian now, but
so that's what's
but she's a pescatarian.
My uncle been a vegetarian. My uncle's the one that turned me
on. You're a pescatarian. You eat fish. Somebody eats fish.
I don't really like categories, but I mean, I just do what I do to maintain a healthy body.
There's nothing wrong with anything. People make shit wrong because everybody want to be righteous and better than the next. Whatever, give a fuck.
You know about that Reishi mushrooms? You should get on those too. That extend double your life.
What I know about mushrooms is
those mushrooms
psilocybin.
Right.
That's the mushrooms I fuck with. I don't fuck with nothing else.
Well, the Reishi mushrooms are good.
It's good for your heart.
For real, and your immune system. The Reishi though, if you want to double, you want to increase your lifespan by 25%, get on that Reishi.
No.
And you can take it every day, no side effects.
Listen, I don't want to increase my lifespan.
Okay.
I like the lifespan I have.
Because he's old.
I just want to ride.
Because he's old, he doesn't want to increase
it. Listen, my grandmother's 92 years old.
You know what?
She's ready to check out.
Can I stop you?
I think
Can I stop you right now?
90 years is
Can I stop you? Can I stop you?
I want to move on to whatever's next.
Can I interject for a second?
I feel you.
Okay.
But naturally though, nothing too though.
No. Here's the thing.
Not the other
so
shit.
when you reach 90 and 100, you don't want to prolong it. You do want to pass on.
I mean, not prolong it, but I mean,
when space like this,
I mean, incorporating Reishi is like it's synonymous to eating healthy. It's not like anything extra.
It's kind of like being in a space like this and you see something.
Ain't like it's not a test tube shit.
No, but while you're here, you want to have a quality life though.
Quality 80 years.
Yeah, when you're
here,
I'm
ready to move on.
When you're here,
you want to have so much shit you can do, dude. I'm not into like action sports and shit. It's like the options I got to be here is like it's like.
But while you're here, you want to have a quality life, right?
There's not a lot of shit I can do.
Okay.
You know
but I'm not.
I did a lot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's not a lot of shit I really want to do. I'm like, I'm cool. You can see my kids grow up. Making music is cool. I like to grow shit, grow herbs, crops, whatever I can grow. You know, be nice to people. But it's too much stress, man. I don't want to like be here like 200 years. I don't know how them niggas in the Bible living like 900 years.
Well, maybe it wasn't true.
That was exaggerated.
I'm just saying. That's the stories. I'm not Christian. I'm not in the cult.
Well, if you're old, then
me neither.
You be in the
I'm just saying I'm not in the cult. There's nothing wrong with being in the cult, but I'm not in the cult. That's not my cult. I'm trying to figure out shit.
Yeah.
That's all. But
Yeah,
more power to whoever does whatever they do. I mean,
Right.
do you? I do me. But don't make me do you because you do you. I do me.
Never that. Yeah.
Imani from the Pharcyde. Old ass niggas
All right, that's what's up.
living on this planet that's been around for a long time.
Well, you made old sound cool right there, but
Old is cool, man. Old is the new. Old
Old
is the new
cool.
young.
oh, I thought you said you wouldn't say that.
Oh no, I said 30.
30, yeah.
Oh, so what's the difference, though?
Old is the new
What's the
young.
difference?
Old
What's
is
the
the new
difference?
young because it's a state
No,
of mind.
what's the
It's
difference?
a state of
That's why
mind,
you use the
baby.
pronoun.
It's a state of
No,
mind,
whatever.
baby.
It's the same thing.
Hope y'all had some
All
good
right,
time.
man. Good talking to you, man.
Time.
All right, most there. I'm gonna
Bye.
contact you, man.